Hey friends, happy May. How are ya? I cannot believe it's May, first of all. It's just crazy to think that it's already May 1st. But we've had enough April showers here in Lake St. Louis, let me tell you, for all of the Mayflowers to start blooming. I am super tired. I stayed up. You can see that I don't really have much makeup on. Some of it's on, some of it's not. It's all good. But yeah, I stayed up super late last night because Scentsy's end of month live was last night, and there was some exciting news that they shared with us, and I will definitely be sharing that with you at the end here. So I cannot wait to talk more about that. But first, we're going to talk about the scent and warmer of the month, and yeah, I can't wait to share this with you. All right, I'm tired, but I'm pumped at the same time. It's crazy. So let's go with the scent of the month, which is called Coconut Blossom. So if you watched my whiff box for April, you would have seen me already done probably a review on this. And who knows what I said back then. I don't know if I liked it or not. Maybe I'm like, I don't know. Because usually it just depends on the day. Some days I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like that. But today, I love it. I do like it. It is part of the Fresh family. It is coconut. The mid note, or sorry, the top note is morning mist. The mid note is coconut. The base note, lily of the valley. So you get the 10% off is in, if it comes in a Scentsy bar, if it comes in, it does come in a Scentsy bar, a Scentsy Pod twin pack, the room sprays, and a Scent Circle 3-pack. So all four of those items, 10% off all through the month of May. Okay, now let me show you the warmer. I'm telling you what, I did not need another warmer. I really did not. But look at how gorgeous this is. You see these rose gold butterflies? Look at that. And it's raised too. I love the way they did this. Now, this isn't turned on yet, but get ready. Whoa! Isn't that gorgeous? Ah, it is so pretty. It is 6.5 inches tall. It's got a 25-watt bulb that comes with it, and it's on sale this month for $45. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? I absolutely love it. Yep. I'm telling you, I love all the stuff that is geared around the bud, bloom, blossom. If that's the theme they were going for, or if it's the gardeners, they've won me over. Butterfly wings, $45 from now through the end of the month. I'm going to leave that on down there because I think it's gorgeous. Now, on the back of my flyer here, there are the past 3 warmers of the month and the bars. These are still available. The warmers are, you don't get it at 10% off, but at least they're still available for you to order. And then these bars, you can get those at 10% off if you create your Scentsy Club, your free Scentsy Club account, and then you can put these bars in there and get 10% off, discounted shipping, earn points rewards towards future purchases. It's a good deal. So that's the scent and warmer of the month. Okay, now let's talk about the news because it's pretty exciting. I've been doing direct sales since, well, I've done direct sales prior to Scentsy, and then I've been doing Scentsy for 14 years. You know, it doesn't make a difference if you work for a corporation, if you are a part-time job, wherever. If you're my age and older, you probably have held multiple jobs, and you know no matter where you go, you will always have rules and policies and things that you have to follow. Sometimes we like them, sometimes we don't. But that is the rules, and that's what you got to play with, right? And sometimes you sit there and try to have a lot of conversations and nothing happens. And that's just the way life is. And yeah. So I say all of that because times are changing out here. You know, one of the things over the last probably year I have heard people say is, and a lot of economists, is you're better off to have multiple streams of income. And I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. Even though I am semi-retired right now, I am doing this business more full-time, being able to do my garden club activities and things like that. And there's all kinds of things right now I'm involved with. But I do plan on coming back into the workforce doing a part-time job. And so that will be my multiple sources of income. And that's just the way it is. You know, we're seeing some prices that have been going up for quite some time, and I want to be able to still enjoy going on vacations and stuff. So I'm going to be working this business a little bit differently just so that way I can start earning the incentives again. I love that. I have been on a couple of incentive trips by Scentsy. I'm going to divert a little bit here. And I'm telling you what, spoiled rotten, but you work hard. I also, so let me talk about that real quick too. I used to work for a marketing motivation company here in Fenton, Missouri. And, companies will put together these programs and challenges for you, and they want you to achieve these things because that helps them grow. And then you get rewards and points that you can turn in to get rewards, right? So I worked for that company, and it was really cool to be in the customer service area. Well, Scentsy does that. And I love that they do that because that's kind of like my bonus, right? It's really cool that we get all of these type of things to earn, and it's really exciting when you work this hard and you see those results, and you as our customers are helping us achieve that because you love the product, and just by you purchasing from us consultants, you're helping us earn those incentive trips are the different prizes and stuff. Like right now I am working on doing this whole big old bingo thing, and you can see I've got check marks, but I've got till July 31st to fill this up, and I am working on this because why? Well, let me tell you. Why is she going to tell me all this? Why is she doing this? Because maybe you want to do it. You've got plenty of time. If I complete this entire board, I can get $1,000 gift card to flightgift.com or hotelgift.com. Not just me, any Scentsy consultant. You get there's a couple other items on here too, but I want to go for that top prize. $1,000? Heck yeah. I want to do that. So anyhow, that's what I love about direct sales and all of that too, is having different incentives, and it pushes me to really work my business and to make a difference in everything with myself, with my team, and help them see their achievement, or help them see their potential. So, and then achieve all those things. Anyhow, so, okay, now let's kick it back. So, Scentsy talked last night, and here are the things that they shared with us. Now, I don't have all the details, but we right now get paid on a monthly basis. We'll have the option to get paid on a weekly basis. So that's awesome. Because say maybe, things are tight and you need gas money or you need some food. Guess what? Now you can do that. You can... This is my big thing. This was one of the things that I didn't like the rules, but I played along with it. I knew it was the rules, and I stuck with the rules. But if I'm at a vendor event, I want to be able to tell you, or I want to show you, like, come see me. Here's where I'm at. And, here's my Scentsy booth and everything else. But I couldn't do that. But I can now. They've lifted that rule. So I can now show you all the cuteness of my table and tell you to come see me. And then you're going to be like, what? And I'm going to go, yes. So anyhow, that is another one. And I'm excited they lifted that. The other thing, say if I'm doing Scentsy and maybe I'm doing some crochet, and I'm selling those things on Etsy or whatever. I don't know. Whatever I'm doing, I'm just selling, crochet items. Well, now I can go ahead, and it is okay for me to share all of that in the same place. I don't have to be on 5 different accounts to do all the things anymore. I can do them all together and do the cross promoting and everything. So that is pretty exciting. Like I said, there are rules, or there's going to be some details coming out to explain all the things, but I just had to share that with you because we're not the only company that does that, that has those type of rules around, but I'm glad that they're listening to the consultants. I do know that we've had some consultants that have been doing the other direct sales, and I'm excited. I'm excited that this is now a thing. I really am. I think it's going to be amazing. It makes it simpler. It allows us to have more freedom, and that's what we need, right? We have to have that flexibility. We are independent contractors, but even as a contractor, you still got to follow rules and stuff like that. But anyhow, and that goes along with my shirt, right? I know you're able, and I know you can. So I share all this with you tonight because if you think, and I know I'm blabbing right now, I don't have all my thoughts together. So thank you for, you know, being here and listening to the whole video if you made it this far. If you are thinking about being a consultant and you would like to know what it's about and what I do and how much and all that, there's all kinds of things that you can do. You don't have to pay for a kit. You could host a party. You can earn your kit for free. Just talk to me. I'll talk to you. I'll let you know what it's about. I am looking for some people that are ready to earn income, higher incomes with me. I want to make an additional $10,000 this next fiscal year. So Cincy's fiscal year is from May 1st through April 30th. And I want to earn the extra $10,000 per year that you can when you hit the annual sales award. And that is a thing. It's very doable. So with all of these things, there is a lot of excitement. There's a lot of momentum. It is your time. It is your time. I know you're able, and I know you can. So even if you don't, yes, I know you can. All right, y'all. If you have any questions, holler at me. Thank you for being here. And I will be in touch with you if you've been if you placed your orders, and I'll double check with you to make sure your products arrive safe and sound. And yeah, and see what else I can do to help you. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.